we're 10 points clear, and we've signed some players in the January transfer window. All right, my friends. January wasn't kind to us. This game in particular was disappointing, as you can see. They scored 2 in the first 22, but it was 2-1, and then we equalized for the half, 2-2, kind of an interesting game. Then we go up 3-2. It's like, all right, and then of course they finished us off. 71st, 84th, 87th minute. Yeah. It was a lot of yellows. We had Nick Jenkins get a 3-match ban for his aggressive straight red tackle. That's our second one of the season. I think that's impressive to have 2 players get 3-match bans. That's almost like a thing of honor. We lost to 20th place Tyler FC. Then we beat, at the time, 9th place Minneapolis City on a 3-2 with Barra and our new signing, George Espinoza. I'll show you here in a second. We drew Oklahoma City, who at the time were 7th. I think that was a fair result. And then we beat FC Buffalo, who at the time were 16th, I think. They had a sending off at the end of the game, didn't really impact it. Well, you could say it didn't really impact it, but we went like very attacking. I put 3 at the back. I had 3 at the back. We had 2 central midfielders and a right winger, and our left winger was pushed up. We had an attacking midfielder and 2 strikers, and we were able to, Francesco was able to nick a goal there at the end, which was, I think it was deserved, although the ratings would indicate otherwise. We take on today Albion SC and Texas United in the Alaska Airlines Cup first knockout round. Finances are fine. We, like, every so often we get picked for TV coverage. We get $8,000. It's kind of nice. So we're half of our wage budget. We've still got a transfer budget. No one wants to come here, I say, as I show you 2 new signings. From East Bay, we stole both of them. Yeah, that's a 1.2K, lads. It might end up causing problems in the squad, but he is significantly better than everybody else on the squad. So, like, he has some green on the physicals, and these aren't like 4s. So when you look at the report, yeah, pretty much significantly better than ever. And the only thing is that he's temperamental and fairly volatile, which is probably not great, but he's also 17 determination. So we just won't have him do any mentoring. It'll be fine. Okay, so East Bay is also in our division, which I thought was interesting. So maybe they weren't getting the playing time. I'm not sure, but they were willing to sign with us, and they were listed. Both of them were transfer listed for $0. So we put in a transfer bid of 0. They're like, sure, and then we signed them. We had to promise finish top half or whatever for these guys, but that's fine. Overall, really solid attacking midfielder, can play all 3 roles and the wing role. So, like, in terms of versatility, my goodness, excelente. Best midfielder we've got. Apparently, best DM we've got. Best left winger we've got. There's the garage door. I knew that one was coming, actually. This is the same day. Last episode, I told you my dog had to go get a bath and nails trimmed and all kinds of doggy things, and now they're going to go pick her up. And then he's our best attacking midfielder. So I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but he's a good pickup for $450 a week, and like that's amazing, right? 1.2K at $450 a week, and we're still. I mean, that's a huge chunk of our budget. That does me. I got the feedback from you all that you wanted me to try and use the youth, and I'm definitely trying to do that. But like we were like, January was not going well, and we were slipping down, and we continued to slip, I guess. We did release Danilo because he wasn't getting game time, and he was complaining and he was whinging, and I was like, fine, you can go. Same thing with Brent Hanley, and Jeff Wynn was not going to be good enough. We've got better replacements. So the releases are kind of adding up, but this is how we look right now in terms of our 4-4-2, because it depends on if Roberth is playing or Pekka, and then it's a DM rather than just a midfield. He can play either one, but he is better as like a central midfielder. He's got the better passing. I mean, he could do the DM. It's fine. But, you know, against the 17th and 18th teams or 16th and 17th teams or whatever it is in the table, we'll play with like a flat 4-4-2. Chad Jakubek is coming along quite nicely. He's now got 4 starts because of Nick Jenkins, and he had a good game here, and I thought, oh, we'll play him again, and then he kind of didn't do as well. I mean, he's 6.9. It's not like he did poorly, but we'll bring Jenkins back in and try and get his match sharpness back up. But like when you look at the potential, right, we want to get Chad as much game time as we can. But really, Ray coming in allowed us to get rid of Danilo, and Espinoza coming in is probably going to mean we release like Cuevas, and I mean he's not related, but Marcus Redmond, I think this is going to be his last season. He continues to fall down the attribute ladder, my friends, but we're going to show you this. And so this is how it is. Castillo on an attacking role because we needed somebody attacking, and he's unfortunately with the 2 long shots. Other than that, he's one of the better options. Espinoza I have doing a box-to-box because he actually knows it, and it hits on some of his attributes. I don't want a ball in a midfielder playing with an attacking version of the central midfielder, and then Cross and Galbraith. So hi, everyone say hi to Dustin. Hi, Dustin. I'm kind of irritated at our under 23 and under whatever 19 or 18 or whatever it is managers, because I've put John Platt as available, and they haven't used him. They've used the other players because he's only 17. But it's like, I need to keep his match sharpness up, and I don't want to take control of your team, but I will. Let's pile on the misery, lads. I think that's fair. We're at home, finally. Get some home games in. Without sound? Yeah, that's what we want to do. Here we go. And I have been playing the new center back. Actually, I need to... We'll check after the opening highlight. I've been playing him on a cover because he has like 11 pace, and we've been beaten over the top several times. So let's just check to make sure. Yeah. Yep. So that's how we line up, lads. And we're actually, because we're at home, we're going to play positive. Come on, boys. I mean, I know we're not very good either. Nice job, Ek. I know we're not very good either, but I mean, we're better than them. That's an you don't have to tell me. That's an inspiring team talk. Second yellow card of the season on their right back. Lovely stuff. Come on, Dustin Krause, take advantage, sir. Take advantage. Anybody want to have a shot on target? Oh, I was gonna shout. Lancaster pings one. It's to Maldonado. Dustin Krause is aggressive and sticks his foot in there. Nice. Do it again, Dustin. Just don't get sent off. Here he comes. Okay. Triangles right around him. He gets no support from his box-to-box midfielder. Oh, I thought that was gonna go in. I thought we were just gonna watch that go in. You and me and all of us together. Just, You know, one of the games we had a penalty, and it was just not great. Oh, I thought he was going to... But Jenkins was straight red. That's unbelievable. One of the goals, it was hard to see on the replay. It showed the VAR replay with the lines, or technically not VAR, but it showed the replay with the lines showing that Ortega was offside on a goal that he like smashed home. But... it didn't look like it was offside, so I said something after the match, and then I was warned by the FA for doing that. Espinoza, it says 5th goal of the season. That's not for us, I don't think. We got new contracts for Galbraith, Fonseca, and Francesco. So our right winger, our right back, and one of our strikers. Those, I think, all are going into effect at the end of the season, because that's how I had it set up. This is still on our end. Come on, boys. Ooh, sliding tackles in the box. That's the song everyone doesn't want to sing. Festa. I thought I said Fiesta. Galbraith, Richards, crosses. Oh, he's done him in there. Who is that? Espinoza. Oh, there. Oh, he does him in twice. Oh, Espinoza, go sit down. Oh, Espinoza, go sit down. What a turn. Oh, he got done in twice, lads. No, we're not gonna watch that. Okay, so Espinosa does have the goal. I guess I'd forgotten that, but like, that wasn't the best, I think you could say. The right side is looking a little iffy, so can we take advantage with Dustin Kraus on the left, lads? We should be doing better. It's tough when like you get promoted and then you're like scrapping to try and, I mean, right? Where are they? They're on 36 points. Okay, they're 3 points off us. I guess when you look at it that way, it's like, yeah, passionate. Keep it up. I believe in you. We're gonna try and take advantage on the left. We are. We're gonna put Dustin Kraus. We're gonna unleash Dustin Kraus on them on attack. Come on, Dustin Kraus. Come on. They've got yellows on that side of the pitch. Both players on that side of the pitch have yellows. Surely we can take advantage of that. Right? Right? Like pushing the pace down that side. Ugly tackle. We'll get somebody sent off. Castillo. Out to Galbraith. Then space. Takes a touch. Drives in. Nice. Oh, it's up to the back. Oh, it's good. It's good, lads. Oh, the corridor of uncertainty is what I would call that pass. All right, for your perspective. Oh, this is difficult. Oh, let's watch that one. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's a good finish, too. Tough finish. In between their post, the keeper already diving that direction. Thank you for not going in. Come on, boys. 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 We could really use 3 points here, especially against a team that's below us. Anything to like expand the distance between us and the bottom and push someone else down. That's good. It's good stuff. Mostarda. See, I'm like, okay, should we put in a DM and take off one of our... What is... Who is that? Galbraith is also the one... He gave up a penalty here. So, not exactly the best on the defending. On a throw-in. I'm going to throw myself down and try and kick the throw. It's like, how are you expecting that to work? Are you going to, like... Was he expecting it to bounce through or something? I'm befuddled. Befuddled, he says. Whoa! That would have been a wonder goal. They've got 14 shots. But 11 of them are long shots, my friends. Oh, not another highlight. No! Death to you! Angry. Oh, lovely stuff. We're gonna demand more, lads. I know it's risky, boys. We're going for it. Oh, who's on a 6.4 in our back line? Oh, it's not. Maybe shouldn't have gone attacking. La-dee-dee. Do you sing to yourself when you play Football Manager? Maldonado, the other guy on a yellow. The yellow side. Oh, I thought, mate, you gotta do, if you're going in, go in. Otherwise, just cut off a passing lane. Okay? Oh, I thought that was our guy. I thought that was Dustin Kraus. We're running all over. This is too many passes. Going to result in a goal for sure. He's going to turn. He's going to blast it in. We're going to give him all the space. What a save by Eck. Just the tip of his finger. 13 long shots. I'm just saying. It's not a terrible defensive. It looks like a lot. But 18 shots, 13 of those long, means we had 5 kind of like sketchy shots. Or Dustin Kraus. Here we go. Here we go. Chips it in. That was good. That's good stuff, lads. Yeah? Yeah. All right, Barra, you're coming off. We're bringing in Pekka Wickman, the enforcer. Bum, 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 bum. He says before Pekka gets sent off for whatever. We're going to put on balanced. We're going to still focus on what we're going to do. Some of this action. We're just going to change everything. Yeah, let's not get stuck in. Actually, we're gonna defend a little more narrow. Like, at least they have to like try and chip it in And then we're there, and we're waiting for it. Come on, boys. Of course, we'll do all this and concede not only 1, but 2 goals. You know how it goes. You're not supposed to change things. What people in the comments say, like, don't take off strikers that are doing well. Don't change things. But, like, this would make sense. You've got the lead. You're like, okay, hold up, folks. And I'm going to actually shout, tighten up, and I'm going to freak everybody else on our team out. Here it comes. That's our new signing. It's good when our new signing is having, like, a bunch of poor games. Yay. Ooh, Jakins. Don't you scissor kick somebody, Jakins. Pekka. Oh, lovely pass from the young lad. Morgan. Oh, I thought he was going to go back with that. Oh, there you go. That's me on the sideline. Pass it that way. Look at all the space they're giving him. Mate, just go for a walk. That's fine. Oh, this is good. Out to the left wing. Oh, to the right wing. Gives it back to him. Plays it back. Oh, it's offside. That was good. Everything about that was delicious. I enjoyed that for sure. Okay, there's Pekka. Good that we got a DM. Morgan. Oh, we're passing around like we're like Man City, my friends. Oh, okay, that's a little nervy. Okay, back to Jeremy. Jeremy's like, all right, lads. Chill out. Chill out. Okay, Jeremy. That was a little too close for comfort. I know we're trying to draw him in, and that he should have done better that. Left back. Okay, we'll take the corner. Take all the time, lads. All the time. All the time. Take all the time. This is me on the sideline. Giving him like inside my coat, you know? Like, good job. Good job wasting that time and not getting a yellow for it. Morgan. Yes, center back plays it and wisely while he retreats. Galbraith. Oh, he tried to earn the free kick. I'm not gonna blame him. Okay. Play it out. Smart. We'll take it. Come on, ref. This is me yelling at the 4th official. Where is the 4th official, right? Like, those, we would have those, right? Or is it, you know, the level we're at, we don't have them. Well done, lads. I'm going to say passionate. Your performance today was very good, he says, very robotically. Second half was much better. You already are feeling good about life, so I'm just gonna leave it. Sometimes I just love when you get feedback and they get upset with you, right? The pitch was a disgrace. Well, you know what? You still scored. You know, like, I don't really think you can say anything. The only bad thing, I'm glad we used them, is that these two guys are cup tied. So let's go figure that out. Here we go against second in our league. They're favored. They've won 4 of their last 5 with a draw. We've won 3 of our last 5 with a draw and a loss. I mean, I'm just saying, like, it says inconsistent. We've been more consistent in our last 4. Okay? If you ignore that 5th result. So this is how we line up. We're going to do the 4-4-2 with a DM. Primarily because we have called up Ryan Kendall Bancroft. Hi, Ryan. Thanks for your support on Patreon. Because we didn't have a center back. So Jakobek can cover the left back. Our combination of these 3 can cover right back if we had to. And then Ryan Kendall Bancroft can cover the middle if we need to. Garcia, Hernandez, Ortega, and Johnson fill out our starting, or not starting, our bench is what I was trying to say. Apparently we had another number available. I guess because we cut some players. Pick up where you left off, lads. Even though that's not in this competition and some of you didn't play last time, but you're still motivated. I like it. Look at that. That's good stuff. That's lots of green. That's lots of green. I'm recording this on, well, recently the Article 13 stuff was passed, and I'll be honest with you, I set a thing out to my patrons on, you can like do like almost like a Snapchat thing on Patreon. And Essential was like, yeah, it scares me, but like it's apparently going to take 2 years to implement. I'm imagining there's going to be some legal challenges to it. Implementation is going to be what matters. And again, this is all based off of really initial information. My biggest fear is that YouTube puts in some sort of filtering system. And the last time YouTube changed their filtering system from like the monetization, if you were a subscriber to mine about a year and a half ago, which is like 4 of you, not really, but it's definitely grown a lot since then. There was a monetization change with YouTube and a bunch of channels got hung up in it where all of a sudden all of your content was demonetized, and they eventually fixed it, but it's like eventually. This is more of a, would you even be allowed to post something, right? Like, would they put in a filtering system and check your content before you posted it? And if you did that, would they check, like, what's been said by SI, that makes Football Manager, at least from Miles, who's the guy on Twitter that's like the face of SI on Twitter for the most part, is that like, they have licenses, and in their user agreement, when you install the game, it says you're allowed to, like, stream or you're allowed to create content with the base game. They're okay with that. But the base game obviously doesn't have a bunch of logos. It doesn't have face packs. It doesn't have Stadia pictures, stuff like that. So it's, I mean, I'm trying not to panic. I just have to think that there's enough money in content creation online, especially in the gaming space. Like, think about Twitch, right? Like Twitch and gaming YouTube, or YouTube gaming, oh, it was close. Exists, but like, to use that content, and a lot of gaming content is like mods and slight changes to like this series, right? This database is a modification of the base game, and like, where's the line? So it's gonna be sticky to figure out. I'm not trying to get into an argument about legislation or anything like that. I just want to, like, I am aware of it. I just don't know how it's gonna work out. Show me something else, boys. Considering, I mean, to be honest with you, they created a clear-cut chance, and we had 2 on-target shots. They had 1, equal number of shots, equal number of off-target shots, equal number of long shots. Pretty even game, but we could still say we're disappointed, I guess. So yeah, we'll have to see how that works out. My understanding is, like, some people have said, well, you're in the United States. My understanding is to have my content viewable in the places where Article 13 is put into place. That's where you start running into problems. I could be wrong. I've not read through everything. I'm just kind of going off of what I see. I just think there has to be some sort of compromise, because, yeah, that's just my take on it right now. We'll see. But either way, thanks for your support. Let's keep building this thing and see how it ends up. Don't give a penalty. Okay, get it away. Good block shot from Pekka. Nice. Nice. I'd like to know what the next round could bring. It'd be nice to just kind of get a glimpse, But the whole team is anxious and really not playing well. We might as well go attacking. We are at home. Let's put on a show, lads. Right. Who do you take off? Right. Ortega for Kraus. We'll put him up here. A little more attacking-ish in nature. Robert, I really don't have a good option, mate. We're going to do the coveted triple subbage. And we're going to go super aggressive. This seems like a bad idea, but we're already down a goal. What we're doing isn't working. Let's do the triple subbage at home, and let's demand more. There we go. Come on, boys. Everyone forward. Charge. Okay, good-ish. Right, yeah, okay. That's not what we wanted, lads. Get in there, Jenkins. I thought it was Gemini. It's Gelmini. Gelmini? It's like he said Germany with a German accent, but in English. Germany. Gelmini. I just think that's, I don't know why I think that's so funny, but I think it's funny. We've been in the game. They've fouled us all over the park. Come on, boys. Come on, referee. Of course, we made the triple subbage if we somehow got it. If it's extra time. I'm not sure if it's extra time or a replay, but we can't make any subs if it's extra time. Okay. Yeah. That's, yeah. That's just good. Yep, some of that. You go there. You might as well be in the middle, I guess. You can play support. That's fine. And we're going to do very... This is the desperation time. Yes. Okay, lovely. Oh, let's allow the short goal catcher shoot. We got more people there. We can chase them around. We're going to counter, distribute quickly. We're going to counter press. And we're going to hope for the best. How do I enable this? Confirm changes. All that, and we're going to concede right here. Away! Away and counter, lads! Oh, yes, lads. Don't worry, we've pushed our wingbacks up. What wingbacks? We don't have any of those, do we? Ignore them. Ignore my coaching staff. Forward. I think against second place in your own division is when you're not in the top 10 is a bit of a challenge for sure. Ortega. Last gasp over to Fonseca. Ortega. Oh, as he missed it. It was a sitter. Oh. Yeah, we're more focused on not getting relegated. Yeah, that's what we're doing. You gonna run over there, Acuna? Hello? You're just gonna trot. You just take your time. That's fine. It's not like we're trying to score an equalizing goal before the end of 2 minutes. Just do what you want there, lads. Lennon. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. That was a little unnecessary, but that's what you expect, I think, in our division. Panic. Kick it away! Well, if you've enjoyed this episode. The other thing with Article 13 is like, in theory, you'd be able to... Oh, that's just insulting. You'd be able to, still play the game just without all the face packs. So, like, we might do a bunch of Sterling Albion saves. We could still do that. That would be disappointing, though. Not to do Sterling Albion, to have it limited. Yeah, I am going to say it was disappointing. It was disappointing there at the end. You were in it, and then we weren't. Don't worry, we played them in 3 days. So they beat us at home, and then we fly to them, and probably get beat again. Lovely. But we'll have a different center back and midfielder that time, my friends. The next time you see us, compatriots of the viewer base. Okay, let's take a look here. We are 13 points clear. Unless something... You'll know, I guess, when we come back. It'll either be like the end of the season... or not, where all of a sudden, like, we have started to fall off, and we are at risk of being in the relegation playoff. I think with 13 points, with this many games left, we should be okay. Let's take a look. 2nd, 21st, 4th, 8th, 16th, 13th, 19th, 3rd, 12th. I think we should be okay. So it may be the end of the season, and then, like, the end of season awards and all that kind of stuff. If you come back and you see that there's only like 36 games played, something has gone horribly wrong. But if you've enjoyed this episode, because we did get a win to start it off, hit that like button. We'll see you next time. Have a good one.